Attempted murder accused and businessman Vusimuzi Matlala is expected back in the witness box at the Madlanga Commission this morning. Matlala was questioned extensively about his relationship with businessman Hangwani Maumela yesterday. For more on the story, let's cross to SABC News Anchor Sakina Kamwendo, who is there this morning. Sakina, good morning to you.
Oh, very good morning, Leanne, and welcome to the Bridget Mabandla Justice College. And as you rightfully point out, yesterday, of course, very interesting but also instrumental in terms of perhaps finding a new stream of evidence that the Commission may focus on, given that relationship that is now being established between Vusimuzi Matlala and Morgan Hangwani Maumela. And that, of course, would link to the Tembisa Hospital, which may, of course, find expression within the terms of reference of the Madlanga Commission. But it also gave us more clarity and insight into what is happening in the whole cartel, the Big Five, as they were called at the onset. And then you hear the suggestion of evidence that speaks to how Morgan Maumela and Vusimuzi Matlala met in the first instance. And this is, of course, around 2015, 2016. They then start doing business together. And this is where that trail now starts to open up that could lead potentially to what happened at Tembisa Hospital. But, of course, it also spoke to Jotham Swazi Msibi and how, again, he was also in the midst of all of that, and the relationship between him, that's Msibi, as well as Matlala, and of course, we then see Morgan Maumela being brought into that. And we will, of course, go further in terms of just extrapolating how all of this comes together and gives us a clearer insight into the Big Five. And we've been counting, and more names are coming up. The relationships are becoming clearer in terms of the networks that exist between all of these protagonists. But of course, as I say, we will continue and bring you more, break it down in terms of the evidence that we heard here on Tuesday at the Bridget Mabandla Justice College.